go!
What am I gonna do if I can't get through counting all these freckles in my life? It's just a waste of my time, and there's no finishing line. How am I gonna do if I cannot get you to listen to the dreams we could fulfill? Can't get them out of my bed. I want to knock them down the stairs.
Bravo!
I check the stars, but there's no sign. Venus to Mars, there is no line. Baby, I could be happy if you still love
200
Still
combo.
your memory's clear, always here deep inside my heart. I want you back to come and feed my appetite. Another lonely night, it's hard, but why aren't you around? I'm all alone thinking, hear my eyes feel with fear. It's my life, why are you not here? While I count away the number of freckles on my face, holding my teddy bear, the pain won't go away. As he smiles at me, the memories are keeping at my bay. Can't get them out of here. Your tears I cannot see. It's my life. Why are you not here? Still your memory's clear, always here deep inside my heart. I want you back to come and feed my appetite. Another lonely night, it's hard, but why aren't you around? I'm all alone thinking, hear my eyes feel with fear. It's my life, why are you not here?
Perfect!
It's my
You're the one who gives us hope for the future.
It's my life.
Thank you for playing.
It's my life.
Second stage.
All night long you take the lead. Think me, you're all I need. I know you can win the fight.
Watari! Watari!
Stole my heart on the dance floor. No way, can't leave no more. What am I supposed to do without you?
Select style. Select option. Versus play.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is the 8th of July, 2025, and I only have one question for everybody here on Twitch, for everybody all the way over on YouTube, and for everybody hanging out with us all the way over on Kick. Whether you're watching this live or on the replay, sing along if you know the words. What are you doing? Stepmania! Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm hanging out with some of the greatest people across the entirety of the internet, including, but not limited to, hanging out with us over on Twitch. Brady, the boneless one, NokternaL, ProLocar. Oh my goodness. And then hanging out with us all the way over on YouTube. That's right, we are streaming across 4 platforms today. Coffee, not safe for work, also hanging out with us, I think. Yep, I see you, Coffee. And logging it down over on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, and everybody in between. Get up for the cult of Carney!
We love casting spells.
Let's do a little bit of housekeeping before we jump into... You're gonna need a stronger throat game? Well, yesterday I was kind of screaming at some dumb stuff. So, do not ever let your emotions get the better of you, because I was screaming about some stuff that was completely out of my control, and now my throat is paying... Thank you. My throat is paying for it. So, yeah. ProLocar will understand this reference. Unfortunately, I was playing Sonic Adventure 2, and I wasn't getting all the rings, so then I flipped my ish. It started yelling, and that's why my throat and my voice is all messed up. Thank you so much. Yes, we will be cashing in that hydration, and if you are not happy, healthy, and hydrated, I need you to get the F out. Get out. So, a little bit of backstory before we jump into Stepmania proper. Excuse me. First off, yes, I will do that. First off, I need to reload this map with these songs. Because I said I had everything set up properly, but I was incorrect. I was wrong! Yeah, I'll speak up. So, yesterday, there was a medical event. Some crazy stuff went down, so I was in St. Joseph's for a little while. Yesterday, we came back home here, only to have our electric crap out. Half of the electric here in the house is not working. Called BG&E. They said that they would have somebody come out. And that's what they're doing. They're working on it right now. Apparently, the wire that's going to the house somehow fell out or halfway fell out. That's why some of the stuff is working and why some of the stuff is not. Yo, Batboy with Internet. What up, pimp?
All the fire department. We just looped the building.
How are you, my friend? So good to see you. I am adding now the... I'm now doing the client scrapers to add the new tracks. We're gonna do it live. Yeah, it's all right though. It's all right though. Exactly. When it rains, it pours. We had a flood in the basement 2 weeks ago. We've been tearing up the floor over there. We've been trying to get new flooring put down, new drywall up. The hose that was connected to the house got yanked out and started flooding the basement, so that needed to be taken care of. That was a project. And then, excuse me, some in real life stuff went down, and so we had to go to the hospital yesterday. On the way over there, we got McDonald's. The McDonald's screwed up the order, as one is to do. When you pay minimum wage, you get minimum wage work. We came back home last night, and, well, hello, beautiful. It's all fixed? Yeah. Oh, goody.
Okay, you look so cute.
You're fucking cute.
Aww.
We're live right now. Do you want to get on
No, I don't. But thank you.
Okay.
Have fun.
I will.
I have to get ready and I'll go to work, okay? But now everything is working. So
Oh,
you can reroute everything that we had.
Yeah, because as you can see, we removed everything.
Oh, Jesus. The guy was like, how many, he's like, tell me about your panel. I'm like, well, there's a panel and there's 4 sub-panels. And he's like, okay. He's like, I'm going to just start with the outside inspection first. And he's like, oh, look, right there. The clamp is not attached to the wire. And I was like, fantastic.
All right.
So, all right. I love you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I am a scary person when things don't go my way, but when the beautiful, in real life, female style waifu walks in the door, everything stops, and I give her kisses. So she's been through it. She's been going through it. So we just got some good news, apparently. The BG&E people fixed everything, so shout out. Shout out to the electrical company. Shout out to excuse me, the in real life female style waifu. And I mean, if you guys could see how I got everything put together, it's kind of crazy. Everything on this wall over here stopped working out of the electrical. I had to move my coffee maker to the plugs over here. The Amazon girl stopped working. I moved my cable modem downstairs. It's actually right over there. It's not upstairs right now. Shout out to electricity. We love electricity here on this corner of the internet. Big fan. Artemis saying hello, Laura, and the beautiful female style wife. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Artemis.
We gave it up. Now we want it back.
Did someone yank the hose outside? PVC pipe. That thing was wobbly, and it was kind of like it needed to be attached to the house, to be perfectly honest. And essentially, it just broke off. It started filling up inside of the house. The basement was a mess. It's still in the process of being fixed. And then, of course, the electric started screwing up, and we had to try and figure out how to get all that put together. And like we were trying to flip breakers and stuff like that. None of it worked. But anyways, long story short, the problem was outside. We ended up fixing it. And here we are. Everything is back to the way that it was. Excuse me. So, for those of you who do not know, we have a request list. And as you can see right here, we're already seeing NokternaL dominating the requests again. Guys, we cannot let NokternaL monopolize the requests. So please do let your voices be heard. Your democratic duty is to let it be known what you want to see on the stream. I will be playing what I want to play for the beginning of the stream because I want to get warmed up. I got the sweatsuit. The heart rate monitor is on. One nightmare, too bad I can't be your plumber. Well, you're not too far away from me, my friend. We're on the East Coast style. And I have a feeling that Coffee keeps inviting me over to his house so he can lock me in his basement. So we can play DDR together. You have neighbors who do things like this? Oh, shoot. Yeah, thankfully, our neighbors are really cool people, but they're very far away, so that's also a very nice thing. So, enough of that. We come here to the live streams to get away from all of this nonsense. Let's just get together and celebrate the songs that we love, including but not limited to everybody's requests. Please do so. Please do keep the recommendations coming. I recommend Oni the Dash sped up by Joedub. What? What? Is that an actual song? Did you click the list? Is that an actual thing? Money on the Dash. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Money on the Dash. Hey, it's actually there he is. Perfect. All right. I'm going to go into the Twitch chat, type in RID space, and then copy and paste that and check it out right there. Hey, we did it. Show you the grape juice in the basement. Hey, yo, we're going to step on some grapes together, brother. Nah, but for real, though, I'm taking sugar daddy applications right now. If anybody wants to spread some cheese on this cracker, I can be a pool boy. I can wash the dishes. I can clean the cat boxes. That's what I do for the in real life female style waifu. It's the least I can do. It's the least I can do. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump right into this. But before we do that, let's go live on TikTok. Guys, I'm trying to get the TikTok channel to 100 follows. Please consider following the channel on TikTok. Just look up BM2KX or Lord Diaz or Stepmania. I want to be one of the Stepmania streamers that you see on TikTok all the time. And I want to thank DeaconStormGaming for coming through and dropping some diamonds. Apparently that's a thing. You can drop diamonds on people, which is nice. Drop some diamonds, some galaxies. Alright, and your requests have been added. Alright, I think we've got everything. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Oh, I gotta log in, of course. How convenient is that? And also, happy Prime Day to everybody that celebrates. I think I'm going to get a new monitor. I don't know yet. Look at this. Where's the L's? Lore's Cinephiles. I love it. This is a star-studded playlist. Yes. Shout out to Cyberpunk and shout out to Judy. Judy. chart. Clip it. Clip that. NokternaL, you did it again, you absolute maniac. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that excellent step chart and the fast turnaround. I literally asked them yesterday to do this, and they came through. So shout outs to NokternaL. Thank you so much. The Full House theme. They might have that. I don't know. They might have it. Full House. Full Gauss. The Full House song does not exist, but that is the beauty of it. Thanks to people like Noct, I can literally say, hey, you ever heard of Delicate Weapon on the Cyberpunk soundtrack? I would love to see that as a dance step chart. NokternaL came through. By the time the stream was over yesterday, the step chart pack was ready to go. So thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Luis, welcome. Took me 15 minutes to finish this chart, but indeed it's cool. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bonus freebies from my previous folder. There you go. There you go. So big ups. Big ups. Thank you so much. Let's keep moving forward positively. I'm going to be playing some songs that I would like to play. I had to get that. I had to get that in there.
Everybody ding dong dang, 迷わずじゃんじゃんあ、鳴らそう夢の影。
Love hearing that, Brady. Look, look. We're going to be your support system. We are your accountability buddies. Aight? So let it be known. The same way I would expect you guys to check me. If I was slipping, I'm going to check Brady because we want to help him on his journey. He wants to improve his life, his life situations. And we're here for it. Let's keep going. What's up, user? I shouldn't have picked such a hard song. Shouldn't have picked such a hard song. Yeah. It's alright though. I love that song and I love sharing the Final Fantasy. Thank you. I love sharing the Final Fantasy 13-2 soundtrack with you guys because for those of you who do not know, one of the composers of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake also did the soundtrack for the entire Final Fantasy 13 series. And they have a very specific sound, and I love it. So any chance that I can get to share my love of the Final Fantasy 13-2 soundtrack with you guys, I'm going to take it. And the Cult of Carney's got it right. Every day is late day. Look at him, cat boy. Look at him. The in real life female style waifu loves these calves. So let's keep going. Let's keep moving forward positively. Shin-chin. Pardon me, didn't even want to go out today because of my sunburn, but I'm pushing through. That's the spirit, man. That's what I'm talking about. Push through. Mike! That's an up score, baby! Up score! Koraz, welcome, my friend! Coworker just called me on Discord to get our video game on, and the power went out before I can even boot the game. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I also had electrical issues here on this corner of the internet. But it has since been resolved, and we are now back online, baby. I was afraid that it would cut off the internet, it would cut off the stream, but we are live at 5, baby. Let's go show some love to Nowhere Dance Club real quick. We love Nowhere Dance Club here on this corner of the internet. Bomb, 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 bomb. We love it. We love it. No more maintenance. Well, we'll see. You know, when it rains, it pours. You know? So, speaking of King of Fighters, King of Fighters 15 is available on the PlayStation Network, so I downloaded it. And I've been rocking with it. I've been playing it for a little while, and I like it. So if you are subscribed to the PlayStation Network and you're available to do so, I highly recommend you download King of the Fighters 15. It's good. It's good. Excuse me. Naoshi Mitsuda has a lot of FF beats. True. True. I have my physical copy of 15 last year. Bought it online. Let's go. Every 15 minutes, I say I'm giving it 10 more minutes for 40 minutes. That was us last night, bro. Last night, as soon as we got back from the hospital, we sat down ready to watch some Iron Heart, and half of the power went out. So, we took our flashlights, we went to the panels, we get to the breakers, all that. Went to my breaker over here, and this has happened before. Whenever it gets really windy outside, for whatever reason, it seems to flutter. And, you know, we were kind of worried because we have a couple of freezers. I got my freezer over here. I wouldn't want my magical cannabis butter to be melted. But there was nothing we could do. It was like late at night. We were just trying to go to sleep. So we let our electric company know. And then today they came through. Apparently there was some sort of coupler issue outside and they fixed it. So there you go. Yeah, the meat. Look, and we don't eat like, well, we got cow, brother. I mean, sorry, shout out to all my vegans out there. But we got schmeat. We got actual cow. We buy it in bulk every year. It's a couple $100, but the taste, it's actual butchered cow from an actual place. None of this store-bought stuff. And we had some over the 4th of July weekend. It was delicious. You know, we only bust out that special meat for special occasions. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yes, let's keep going. Shout out to everybody hanging out with us across TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Trying to get the Kick channel and the and the TikTok channel to 100 follows. So please do so right now. Right now. Right now. And before we go into the next song, allow me to regale you with a story about PWR. Yes, the man himself, as we go over to the Kick side of things. I'm looking at the Kick chat right now, and it says, Effin' Fan Real added me and followed me on Kick. And they dropped a message, and the message is thus. Accidentally discovered the stream through annoying PWR. Wish life would show that little redacted what abuse is.
Give it your best shot.
So here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. PWR's once again providing free advertisements to his audience, telling me how much of a terrible person I am. And then when they come over to this corner of the internet and they see how chill and meaningful and positive we are, we got PWR mods coming over here, spreading some cheese on this cracker.
Warning, nuking is now legal worldwide.
So even your mods are coming over here and giving me money, PWR. Thank you. You're just horrible. That's why I stayed. True. My apologies for my voice, guys. Like I said, I was screaming over some dumb stuff. I was just mad, bro. I was mad. But this is what makes me happy.
Everybody ring down down 迷わずじゃんじゃんアップ胸の誇りかざして Hey羨ましいなんてつぶやいている孤独もりの日も明日はもう近づいてきてる未来広がっている海に涙も嫌い未来雨さえ見けた笑顔見せてみて Everybody ring dong dong 迷わずじゃんじゃんあ鳴らそう夢のかけらを Everybody clap your hands 素直に look look up 君の想い重ねて響いて輝く Future Future Hey もどかしいなんて思い込んで心一つだけで明日の色染め替えてゆける未来始まっている右涙は強さ未来今朝さえさせず虹をかけてみて Everybody ring dong dong 誰よりじゃんじゃんあ描こう夢のキャンバス Everybody feel feel sound 一緒に look look up 君の声が聞こえる何でも叶うよ Future Future Hey 手を挙げて Today 始まりの一歩 Today 自分を信じ踏み出してみよう全ては後に Everybody ring dong dong 迷わずじゃんじゃんあ鳴らそう夢のかけらを Everybody clap your hands 素直に look look up 君の音に Everybody ring dong dong 羽ばたくじゃんじゃんあ届く夢の力を Everybody make your wish 見せてよ look look up 君と歩幅合わせて高鳴るこの Future Future もっと大きな Future Future Hey Oh oh oh
Two misses. And shout out to all the kick bots hanging out with us, saying I do love to join your live stream whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord. Well, I'm gonna say, get that air band. Get out. Yes, Brady, be careful and drink some water. Drink up, bitches. I'm using my counter on the stream deck. Every 5 songs, we're going to do 10 of the arm exercises because I really like the workout that it's giving me. And I am trying to leave a beautiful corpse when I die. Alright, let's keep going. I'm going to say about 10 more minutes and then it's your requests. That sound fair? Sounds good? Sounds good to me. Yeah. 90s dance hits featuring Well, first off, I'm not doing any hand plants or none of that, so Hair of the Dog, welcome.
my god, he's fucking puking.
How are you, my friend? I hope you're happy, healthy, and most importantly, hydrated. Thank you. Thank you. IDC, welcome. I hope you've had a better 24 hours than me. It's been tough. It's been tough. The chart with foursome for lift-ups or push-ups. So good to see you guys coming through. And it really does mean a lot to me that I would like to think that I met most of you guys through the detractor circles. You know, all my PWR and DSP coverage. But, like I said, I want this to be the flagship stream of the channel. I want this to be the thing that I'm known for. And, excuse me. Just like with Brady and just like with everybody that says, hey, seeing you doing what you're doing, it's inspiring me to kind of take a look-see at what I've got going on and hopefully try to improve my mental and my physical. That means a lot. It's making me emotional. I had court yesterday, so I believe most people have a better 24 hours. Sheesh! Yeah. It's not a contest, but it was definitely rough over here as well. But it's not about that. It's about the positivity. It's about doing what we love and holding ourselves to account. So every time I fail a song, that means I need to do 10 barbell squats with 10 overhead. So let's go ahead and do that. And if you're available to do so, get up off your seat. Get up on your feet. And let's bang these things out together as a family. Alright? So we got the weights here. And we're going to do like the TikTok Asian models do. Oi! Actually, this is one. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Nine. 10. Thank you, Brady. We're not done yet, though. We ain't done yet, bros. This right here, I'm loving this. It's working my chest. It's working my arms. It's working my shoulders. 10 of these. Are you ready? 1. Thank you, Cult of Carney. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. What do we think? What do we think? We got the masculinity. We got the good lighting. We're doing good. Doing good. Oh, thank you. Well, Brady, I hope it happens soon because I feel like if it's not hashtag Diaz for the cup with the endorsement of literally the son of the guy that we are celebrating for the tournament, if I can't get into the cup, then what am I doing? Then I quit. If I'm not a part of the cup, why? Why even bother? But yes, hashtag Diaz for the cup. Let's do your request. It's now officially an hour in. Did you know the last time that I wrestled was literally in February, bro? It's July. What the? Get out the Cyberpunk out the tunes.
Got a hot white metal soul. I'm craving serious action, not the smack rap rock and roll. Seems the best in the top, riding
alert! Banger alert! That was hot. That was hot. Well played, well played. Shout out to Cyberpunk and shout out to Judy. So a little backstory. I was playing Cyberpunk, which is awesome. A great game, by the way. And I chose the male V. Okay? And I like to make fun of everybody because your waifu isn't real. Your waifu is trash. She doesn't exist. Go outside and touch grass. But Judy from Cyberpunk is the waifu. Okay? She is bae. Alright? And so throughout the stream, while I was playing Cyberpunk, I was like, Judy, I will do all of your missions. I will raise you up. I will make sure that you feel wanted and seen and loved. And this whole time, Lieutenant Mao, who has now been promoted to General, she was watching me, and she's played Cyberpunk, and she loves it too. And I kept rizzing up Judy, and I kept saying, Judy, I will take you away from all this. I will show you the life that you deserve, okay? And Mal didn't say a word about it. And so I was like, you know, saying, oh, you know, you can romance Panam and you can romance XYZ, whatever. I had my sights on Judy. I'm getting in shape so I can look better for Judy. Lo and behold, Judy doesn't play for the team.
DJ Smokey.
So, there you go. I got that for Christmas, by the way. I didn't buy it. You love that figure? Well, I love Judy!
Smoking is bad for your health.
But I gotta respect her life choices.
Your own flesh, you're smoking.
If she does not want to reciprocate my admiration for her, then I'll just let it lie. Artemis on YouTube says, I'm painting a 3D print of Silverhand at the moment with Quadra Card Next, but Judy is definitely coming in the future. You see, I was hoping that I could make Judy come in the future.
Know what happens?
Pause! I ain't got the chrome. I ain't built for it. Yep, it's an excellent figure. If we can't make it Diaz for the cup, then we'll do the next best thing. There it is. I know that's right. Same, brother. Well, I know in my next playthrough, maybe I'll do a female style V. Who knows? Alright, Specialist is up next. that. So what is that song from? I like it. It's a bop. And yes, thank you. That is a full combo. The Pro Locar and everybody else that streams. Let me put you guys on to something that I've just recently figured out, and it is called the Amazon affiliate whatever. I don't know. If you buy something for your stream from Amazon, for example, these two posts, these two light poles right here, I bought them off of Amazon. They're actually on sale right now. I could say, if I'm an affiliate on Amazon, I can have links to these things in the stream, and if you go out and buy them through my affiliate link, I get a kickback. That also goes for my shoes. It also can go for my socks. It could go for the Yeti blue, the blue Yeti microphone, the tripod, the computer, the mini PC that I'm using, the Stream Deck that I'm using, the Ketone breathalyzer, my Ankler speaker, the kettlebell, the weighted vest, the dumbbells, all of it. I can have affiliate links, and if you buy these things through my link, then I get a little kickback. So if you guys have had invested in your live streams, highly recommend you look into the Amazon affiliate, the partner, whatever. I'm still trying to figure it all out. All right, Brady, let's hope that it's not fast food and something healthy.
By the shadow government.
We love you, and that's why I'm going to be so stern with you. I'm going to let you know if I don't like what you're eating, because I'm looking out for you, buddy. Whoa, I got lightheaded. Whoa, buddy. And everybody across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Wish Brady a very good day. Congratulate him on his progress. And let's keep him motivated to improve his quality of life. Because I think of it like this. If you can't respect yourself enough to take care of yourself, then why should I respect you? It starts with you. It starts with you. Let's keep going. Indeed. Indeed.
In the heat of the night, the music plays. With every beat we fly away. In the heat of the lights, the rhythm calls. We come alive when the music takes control. Oh, let the music take control. Oh, we come alive when the music takes control.
90s electronic music sound, bros. I love it. OtterlyInsane in the house.
¿Tienes armas de destrucción masiva? It's either way.
And Darksyde Ranter.
Goblin blood orgy.
Let's get some subs for the meaningful, curated content. How are you, my friends? I hope you are both happy, healthy, and most importantly, hold on. I should really have a button to do this, but I gotta click through it because I'm a pleb. I did it! We are hot. We are sweating. We got the sweatsuit on. We got requests. And I'm hot. I'm fired up, bros. As a matter of fact, I'm hydrating right now. That's what I like hearing. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm serious when I say this. I want to become a bad influence for you guys. I want to be the reason why you guys second guess getting that DoorDash or second guess sitting on the couch all day. I want you guys to maybe take that extra second to think, maybe I should have a little less of a portion, or maybe I should swap out that soda for a water. I'm not the best. I'm not the pinnacle or the zenith of anything, but it does really mean a lot when I hear people like Brady say, I'm motivated to improve my mental and my physical. And, you know, if anything that you take from these streams, other than how cringe I can be sometimes, is that, you know, we all need to take better care of ourselves. And I'm definitely one of those people. So if this can be the beacon, if this can be the reason why you take that extra second and think, hey, maybe instead I'll do this instead of that, then mission accomplished, right? And I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. But since Otter is here, guys, I'm going to make an executive decision. First off, I'm going to favorite this song. Add it to the favorites, because that is a problem. We love Otter here on this corner of the internet. Otter is one of the biggest reasons why I try to temper my toxicity on the internet, because it is nasty out there. The timeline do be sick with it sometimes. So when it comes down to it, if there's ever an opportunity for that timeline cleanser, Otter's always coming through with the heat. So let's enjoy the giant Otter family together. We love Otter! So I think those 3-hour DDR sessions are getting to me. I'm definitely missing steps that I could easily hit. Unable to make a request. What the? What the? Oh, we're fixing that. Hold on. One, 3, 4, 4, 4. Rancher, I don't think that exists. 13444. I don't see it here. You type 1 extra 4. What song was that? Drink moderately, but not too much. I stopped drinking like alcohol over a decade ago, and it was because of keto. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say, I also bought this from Amazon, but I will not be recommending it to you guys if you are trying to be in keto. Bulletproof coffee plus organic and grass-fed butter. Sustained energy and fewer calories. I have it on good authority that this is the reason why I'm not in keto. I bought that on a whim because it was on sale. And I was drinking other coffees and other protein shakes before that. And it coalesced with this not telling me I'm in keto. So go ahead, everybody. Drop a number in the chat what you think I'm going to hit on here. I don't have faith that I'm going to be in keto. But let's figure it out together. Ladies and gentlemen, Noct came the closest, sitting at 13. Remember back last year when I was like really mad at myself because I wasn't hitting keto? That was the same time I was drinking that coffee all the time. All right. Now I only have 2 left. I drank 2 this morning, and I plan on having 2 tomorrow morning, and then it's back to the old coffee that I used to do. So, write this down. Take some notes. Let's see if this is the reason why I'm not in ketosis. Oh, I'm a maniac when it comes to the coffee. I also put a scoop of this in here. And look, guys, Rise, if you wanted to sponsor me, I only get your brand of protein powder because you have it breaks up really good inside of my coffee. It has the most fiber, and it has the most protein. If you guys have a recommendation as to protein powder, I would definitely take it up for consideration. Let's just say that I'm a fan. I've got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor. And I think this is my favorite so far, the Peanut Butter Cup. All empty, by the way. The one time I went out of my comfort zone and I got another brand because it had electrolytes in it or whatever, it doesn't break up the way that I like it. And it doesn't taste very good. Alright, I'm going to just be honest with it. No, it's the machine that's wrong. Let's see here. It's showing us Istanbul. Okay, let's just look up Istanbul then. Istanbul. Search. I spelled it wrong. Istanbul. Hey, okay. Yeah, 13444. Huh. It's in Ultra Mix. Do you mean to tell me you guys don't drink 12 ounces of coffee every morning to start the day? Let's try this again. Hey! Alright, Ranter, we got it. Thank you for being patient with me. Sometimes I do be having them tisms. And I'm looking on Twitter real quick. Shout out to the Streaming Owl for liking my post. Shout out to Cadet Tour. The Hujan, the host. Cell.exe. And Checkmates for liking my PWR post. Shout out to Fambro. Cadet Tour. Meow Blocked. And Sea Otter Typing in an Otter Place. Thank you, Fambro. And then shout out to KingBCruel and Bunny. Hello, Bunny, by the way, who has a spicy account that I quite enjoy. Thank you for your contributions. Braver than me. And in fact, shout out to all my female style people on the internet. I'm enjoyer of the female form.
I feel the pain and anger, wicked monster losing control. I'm ready for a battle, wake a shadow, blood on my soul. Burning it all, heavens let them fall. This is a bitter ashes, little plastic crumbling away. They got some broken faces, devil racing, searching for fate. Crushing it all, shadows watch them crawl. Creeping up my brain, learning from my pain. Baby, watch it burn, sentence of isolation. Oh, watch it burn, ain't got no hesitation. Oh, watch it burn, we're falling higher. Oh, 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 oh. I guess your dark intentions, convolution never before. I fight with skeletons, adrenaline, conviction, and war. Terror is near, I will shatter you up. Baby, watch it burn, sentence of isolation. Oh, watch it burn, ain't got no hesitation. Oh, watch it burn, we're falling higher. Oh, 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 oh. Watch it burn. Oh, watch it burn. Watch it burn. Watch it burn.
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness. Voices trailing fires, the echo of desires. A world of silence, sounds of desperation. Phantoms in the shadow, softly waiting. I'm tearing down, embrace the detonation. Burning alone, craving our damn creation. Oh, breaking a chain, I'm reaching for you. Oh, 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 yeah. Sounds of the end, this place is my salvation. Starting my wind, I'll strike with no damnation. Sound of the skies, no fate, no king, no God. Burn to my life. Burn to my life. Burn to my life. Burn to my life. Burn to my
Alright, we already know how the rest of the song goes. Yeah, so I feel like I'm definitely still recovering from the extra hours that we've been spending together playing this. So like I'm missing stuff that I can easily get usually. But you see, that's where the fun of it lies. Because you need to know when you hit your limit, and then you just have to push a little bit farther than that. If you that's why they say like reps to failure. Like I'm not, you know, a guru on this, but you know, you're only going to improve if you push yourself past the comfort of what you know you can do. So like I'm definitely hurting from you know, these past couple of streams that we've gone into overtime for, which I'm not complaining. I love it. But I'm definitely like I'm gassed, bro. I'm gassed. And we have a half hour left to go, guys. I'm telling you now, we are not going 3 hours this time. And I might turn off the requests real soon because we're in our last half hour of the stream. So if you got a request, you better let it be known now. Because I'm about to turn off the requests because I gotta get out of here. Stars. I love DDR Extreme Mix. Not today, Satan. DDR Extreme, bros, when it dropped, it was in the golden age of my life, bro. Pro Locar was working across the mall from the arcade. So I would go to the arcade, play for hours on end. Pro Locar would be done their shift and would come over and hang out. The old mall rat days. Take me back. I can't even do my PWR voice right now, bros. Let me see if I can do. Take me back. How many songs was that, by the way? Do you think that was 4? I'm gonna say that was 4. I'm gonna say that was 4. But big ups to everybody hanging out with us across YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and every other platform I forgot. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Money on the dash. Oh my. All right, let's keep going. And check it out, for all of my kick style enjoyers, if you're watching this on the replay, I do look at the numbers autistically, and we're actually in the double digits. Like last time I checked, the last Stepmania stream was 20 or so viewers, so thank you guys. I don't know if you're watching it live, if you're just lurking, if you're watching it on the replay, But big ups, guys. Thank you so much. We were getting like single-digit numbers over there, but we are slowly but surely creeping up. What I would like to do is eventually make Kick the premier spot for the Stepmania streams, because obviously I'm playing a bunch of copyrighted music. I don't want to put my YouTube channel at risk, but like at the end of the day, it is what it is. So that's why I am streaming on Kick, showing some love to the Kick channel, because I want to make that the definitive home for my Stepmania streams. All right, let's go.
You run it up the road, get out the way, push the pedal to the floor, blow them all away. Yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate, going faster than fast, hit the gas, lose control, I won't crash, running high. Put your money on the dash, throw the dice, lose control, I won't crash, running low, I won't crash, when you slow, I won't crash, running. You running on the road, so get out the way, push the pedal to the floor, blow them all away. Yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate, going faster than fast, hit the gas, lose control, I won't crash, running high. Put your money on the dash, throw the dice, lose control, I won't crash, running low, I won't crash, when you slow, I won't crash, running. You running off the road, so get out the way, push the pedal to the floor, blow them all away. Yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate, going faster than fast, hit the gas, lose control, I won't crash, running high. Put your money on the dash, throw the dice, lose control, I won't crash, running low, I won't crash, when you slow, I won't crash, running. You running on the road, so get out the way, push the pedal to the floor, blow them all away. Yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate, going faster than fast, hit the gas, lose control, I won't crash, running high. Put your money on the dash, throw the dice, lose control, I won't crash, running low, I won't crash, when you slow, I won't crash, running.
Clip that. Yes, sir. DSP taught me Kick isn't very supportive. This is true. And yeah, Kick chat is a bunch of brokies. So who's going to be the first to follow my Kick channel right now? If you're withholding a follow right now. Hey, Meow Block, thank you so much for stopping by.
Shadow Wizard, Goblin Insanity.
Anytime that you spend here is appreciated, my friend. Thank you for stopping by, saying hello. Really do appreciate it. We're hitting the Warski clap, bros. Negative clap. And thank you, Marionette, for spamming those emotes. I highly recommend and encourage that type of behavior. I love seeing them bouncing around on the screen. And the emotes, too. Hey, that's right. We're posting horny on main. There you go. Enjoy. Right meow. Right meow. Baka. Shinji Baka. Shout out to Yakuza.
Now, lend me your ears.
Oh, yeah. We're breaking.
Playing the fool, scorned by love. Even then, you opened your heart to me. Though I tried to speak, they just wouldn't leave. 3 small words, I love you. Though I need be asleep, I'd pour another passage to your memory. though just one more won't ever be enough. I will stay here just to be near, knowing well it's only me, a bitter dream, playing the fool. Too dumb to care, too dumb to know, too stupid to see a wounded heart, tears flowing free. There was a chance, there was a time, still I spent it all. We reached the end, it's too late to pretend. I'll be here wondering anyway, playing the fool.
Crying emojis in the chat, pimps. I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional. It's amazing. See, when Phil does that, it's aggravating, but when you do it, it's endearing. Look, everything I do is motivated by spite. Not one original thought in this brain. Super emotional damage. We're hot. My career's not over. We're hot. We're not going anywhere. Shout out to everybody hanging out with us across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok.
Playing the fool.
PWR reparations killed me. It's my abuse fund. Are we gonna talk about the detractors abusing me? Bish, I'll show you abuse. I will show you abuse. First world ass problems, bish. F off. I got your first world reparations.
Face to face with time again. We walk once more to the end. Burn it down, burn it down. Waves can't put out my flame. Death will never write my name. Burn it down, burn it down. They say the memory of me is fading. I've heard it all before, don't tell me everyone around is waiting. And they'll all say, tear it down, burn it down. And they'll all beg, better tear it down, burn it down. When the world falls through and all is ash again, while you all pretend, if this is the end, I'll do it again. Voices rise in my head. The hands that pull at my thread. Let them drown, burn it down. Wait for washing the tide. In the abysses where I will hide. Let them drown, burn it down. They say the memory of me is fading. I've heard it all before, don't tell me everyone around the currency in dark will change as smoke returns to rain. Navigating sunken depths and all of its debris, and no more hands upon my words, they only speak for me. For all the ones who try to silence thunder, I'm the wave that pulls you down and under. Every day I'll stand with me and I'll fight the drown of shallow seas. A ship sail winds of jealousy.
So, I don't follow the VTuber lore. I'm only familiar with Nyanners. But is it really that serious? Why is this Gora Gora VTuber so serious in this? Sonic Jaded. Look, we love all shapes and sizes, and the Midjourney gods blessed us with a passing grades thumbnail. But thank you. We love our AI generated waifus here on this corner of the internet. I know Deus Marionette does. Alright, thanks for the songs. Going to be busy with more songs before bedtime. Well, thank you so much, Noct. I appreciate you. We're going to actually turn off the request because... Toggles. Oh my god. Toggle. We've been doing 3-hour streams, bros, and I feel like it's catching up to me because I'm just missing steps that I should not be missing. I am getting lightheaded. But yeah, maybe one day, I mean, back in the day on TikTok, what I used to do is make advertisements for What Are You Doing Stepmania? And I would generate AI-generated waifus to use for the thumbnails, but I would use them, I would do certain themes. So like right now, it's the summer of Stepmania, so most of my AI-generated waifus are doing summer-style things like grilling, swimming, beach. I have fireflies, paper lanterns, camping, all of that, and I would put them in a little slideshow, and I would promote the channel and the DDR streams with the AI generated waifus, because you know what? I'm gonna just say it. Sex sells, okay? The female form, I don't care. Yeah, I'll post horny on main. And it all started with my short hair tomboy waifus at the beach. And then the 4th of July came and gone, and I had fireworks and patriotic swimsuits on. And now we are moving more towards other summertime activities. And to peel back the curtain a little bit, I actually made that AI-generated waifu this morning. I have an entire backlog of thumbnails potentially to make, but I'll go back to them and go, I don't like this. This is whack, and I'm my own worst critic. So there you go. We love booba! Of course we do. But we love collarbone as well. So there you go. Enjoy some collarbones. And enjoy the booba. Let's keep going. The middle. by Deus Marionette. Shout out to my fellow Canadian. I'm working on my OnlyFans body. Trying to make some passive income with my ass. Shout out, Coffee. I see you, pimp. Yeah, I want to be lusted after. Is that too much to ask?
Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Don't write yourself off there. It's only in your head you feel left out or look down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry what their bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine.
I love Jimmy Eat World here on this corner of the internet. Yes, I love those glow stick emotes. I'm reaching for the lasers. I'm peeking off a triple stack. Somebody give me a back rub. But since we failed the song, you know what we gotta do. So, if you are available to do so, get up off your seat. Get up on your feet. And we're going to do the squats, we're going to do the overhead separately, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was doing them wrong. 9, 10. Overheads. Can't see them though. I'm hurting today, bros. Ghost Star, welcome. We're working out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, this hurts so much. 9. 10. It may hurt, but there's pleasure in the pain. Come on, Daddy. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. There you go, the veins, brothers. Look, it used to be so easy. It used to be so easy for me. But of course, when you get up in age, your metabolism isn't what it used to be. If I can find some photos, I'll put it up on the Discord. But like this vein action, it used to be a lot more prominent. Way more prominent. But thank you so much, Dave Marionette, for the request. Darksyde Ranter, you're next. And by the way, Marionette, tell our husband, the boneless one, that I am awaiting a bendo box for myself. And tell him to make sure to put his feet on the phone. When you was 18, you could walk on your hands. Sheesh. So I don't know why my For You page on my vertical videos is always giving me cheerleaders getting lifted up and then going into their little like this stuff. Maybe it's because of the midriffs, I don't know. Maybe it's the abs on these cheerleaders, I don't know. But they could do like handstands on other people's hands, bro. The coordination. Constantinople now is Istanbul, like Constantinople. Constantinople now is. But yeah, my For You page is very, very interesting.
Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, now it's Turkish delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you've a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul, Istanbul. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul.
The Turks. You mean Elena and Sung and Reno and Rude? And welcome, my friend. Yeah, we're rocking the midriffs. We love midriffs here.
We just broke through the fourth wall. The fourth wall.
So NR, if you go to the pinned comment, you'll see a list of all the songs that are available to be requested. But we're about done. It's been 2 hours. If you have a song that you would like to see, please let it be known or forever hold your peace. Yeah, much respect to the cheerleaders out there. You know, every cheerleader video that I've seen, and I've seen a few, they're in shape. They got the abs. They've got the midriff bros. Come on now. Athletic. Yeah, that's right. So, we are closing in on the end of the stream because I'm exhausted, guys. Like, this stream went by so fast, but I'm, like, absolutely exhausted. So, NR, if you have a song that you would like to see, please do let me know. I'll do one more song that I want to play, and if nothing pops up, we're going to call it a stream. Because I'm hurting right now. Not doing too good.
And I'll cherish all what you put.
So you think you can rap?
When it hasn't been your day, baby, it's the way you make.
You know what? Alright. Potential last song of the stream. Let's see some emotes in the chat.
Hey, hey. I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Just hit me with the truth now. Girl, you're more than welcome to. So give me one good reason, baby. Come on. I'm giving up, I know for sure. I don't wanna be the reason for your love no more. Bye bye. I'm checking out, I'm signing off. I don't wanna be the loser and I've had enough. I don't wanna be your fool in this game for two. So I'm leaving you behind. Bye bye bye. Make it tough. Make it tough. Enough. But no lie. Bye bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. I don't wanna be your fool, but it ain't no lie. Baby, bye bye bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye bye bye.
Yeah. Deadpool. The movie of the summer last year, me and the in real life female style waifu went to the drive-in and we watched Wolverine and Deadpool and something else I forgot. But we do it every year. Our first date was at the drive-in, and every summer, every year after, we always make time to have ourselves a drive-in date. And I'm hoping that they do a Superman showing this summer, because that would be the one that I would want to see. It was a good time? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But guys, we are going to call it a stream. 2 hours plus. I think I know what my limit is. My limit is this. So I feel like I've hit a wall, bros and ladies. Especially the ladies. We had some excellent requests. Thank you guys for being such a great audience. I'm gonna grab something to eat because I feel like lightheaded. I was missing easy steps. And yeah, shout out to the boobs. Shout out to boobs. We love boobs. What is a boob anyway? I'm a visual learner. Just saying. And I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna have something to eat. I'm gonna jump in the pool. And then I'm going to put everything back the way that it was because I had to move some things around. All of this was on the plugs on the side of the house that didn't work. So now that everything's working again, I gotta move everything back the way that it was. So with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me here today. I really do appreciate your company. They say a person's time is their most valuable asset, and any time that you spend here with us is greatly appreciated. I'm going to see if Nowhere Dance Club is live. Alright, Nowhere Dance Club is not live. So, Deus, I know I've asked 2 streams in a row for someone to raid out to, but we went another direction. I will sit here and wait until you give me a streamer that we can raid out to over on Twitch. In the meantime, I will go over on the YouTube side of things and see who we have available to send over. See who's live. No one's on? It's alright, it's alright. Alright, so. Let me just take a look, see here. Yeah, nobody is actually live on my end either. It's still very early. It's still very early, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, so with all that being said, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me here today. This is not the end, okay? We are going to be back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit. Same Twitch time, same YouTube channel. Kick it over with us on TikTok for another 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to around 11 o'clock noonish. Live stream of What Are You Doing Stepmania. Step on me, senpai. You are all an amazing audience. Please do stay happy, healthy, and most importantly, hydrated. I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. And until next time, take care, be safe. Peace.